It is the 15th of November 1946, and the final fight for Africa has begun. Together with all the Allied nations, Ethiopia is leading the charge to evict the most powerful nation on earth, the Axis, from Africa. The Germans have conquered the Soviet Union. The United States and Great Britain are still up. Italy is trying to invade Ireland, which isn't going so well. Switzerland, for some reason, is still holding out. And we are racing for the ports. Now, we've got 3 battlefields that I need to manage at the same time. The first one is in Central Africa. So what we're trying to do here is we are trying to cut the ports off before the Axis can reinforce these areas. Because once the ports are gone, they'll have to go through a naval invasion, which is going to be a lot more difficult. Which means these troops here are pushing south and are trying to capture the port in Equatorial Guinea, as well as the port in Gabon. And I believe there's one more port here in Central Congo. So that's where the southern push comes in. These, once we've defeated these and cut them off from the coastline, it's just a matter of closing they'll be losing the supply, and it's just a matter of cutting them off and defeating. These are mainly Spanish troops that we're actually facing here, with some German troops sprinkled in. The second theater is in Northern Africa. Again, we are facing a large contingent of Spanish troops. And we have looked, I think, last time, from our understanding, Spain has a large number, somewhere between 1 and 2 million under arms, compared to our 1.5 million. So they're roughly equal, in that fight. Which means as long as the German troops from Europe aren't going to start moving in large numbers, we might be able to defeat them here. For that, we are pushing with the First Army from the south and are trying to cut them off in Sidi Ifni, and from then we need to move towards Casablanca. And in the north, we are doing a running push through with a whole group of Special Forces divisions. Through the mountains and hills, all the way up to here, in order to cut them off from sending reinforcements. This is going to be the last port that they will be controlling. But we have already taken the port in what's it called? Somewhere in Algiers here, which means their supply network currently completely in North Africa, because they haven't connected these. You see these railroads here are not actually connected, so their supply is completely depending on Casablanca. So once we take Casablanca, then and that's going to be a hard battle. But again, we're pushing from the south. Then their supply here is going to be taken out as well. The biggest issue is we are facing in and around Damascus. So we have to take Beirut. That's effectively the key to it. The problem is the Hungarians, the Italians have started reinforcing. Well, we have a German Panzer division. We've got 10 Spanish divisions here, and unfortunately, this is a mountainous province. So we've been trying to push in, but our assaults just don't work out. So instead, what we're going to be trying to do is we are trying to rapidly move through the surrounding mountains, push the remaining Spanish troops out from there, while we keep threatening them, and we are trying to we'll try to isolate them and see if we can, despite the fact that we can't really cut off their supply, we need to take that port. That is absolutely essential. So for that we also have brought in the Air Force. The Ethiopian Air Force, and we've got four wings of close air support in the area. Unfortunately, that's countered by 500 air support, close air support, and almost 400 level bombers. So our fighters, because we don't have enough space in the airport, our fighters have to come in from Egypt, which means they're not going to be super effective. but maybe we can take the... No, I think the airport is part of Beirut. So Beirut is absolutely key to taking this. Unfortunately, this assault isn't really happening. So I think we're going to... I think what we are going to do here, because we're not going to break through these divisions here. So what we might actually try is delay the assault and just stay on the defensive here. So let's abort that attack and just stay on the defensive here. Although that means that these divisions are probably going to be starting to move out, but they are relatively low, and we will try to. For now, they just need to hold here. We will try to again assault with fresh troops from the south, and we're also pushing from this area here, and we will try to push through here, take Damascus, and then encircle them in Beirut, and then cut them off there. And the same from here. We need to take that. Actually, no. Go to Damascus, then there, and then there. So while this remains our biggest problem, we also have to keep an eye on the other assaults here. And just make sure that they are working out. So these guys are pushing all the way towards the port, and we're effectively using the other divisions to carry the front line. However, I think we're already going to start pushing them ahead of ourselves as well, just to make sure that that we are not that we're not running out of follow-up divisions here. And we also do need to sort out the supply. Going along the coastline works reasonably well because we are going through the ports, and we are currently just fighting a Spanish division here. I'm not sure what all these divisions are doing. All these there are 6 German infantry divisions and a Panzer division. That might be a little bit of a problem. And at the same time, from the south, yes, we are pushing here towards the coast, and then from there we will proceed towards Casablanca. I'm just setting all these orders here to make sure that these troops keep moving, even if I'm not looking. And they can take the supply hub, walk along the railroad line, and also push towards Casablanca. And here, I believe these 4 divisions, yeah, they are moving. These divisions are moving as well. And I am actually going to get them to move all the way here. Okay, so that should cut them off from supply in Africa. And then we can close the encirclements around them. Okay, but we will have to frequently switch. Oh yeah, and there's also a naval invasion happening in the Upper Nile, or at least a naval invasion targeting Khartoum. So that would be somewhere in the Upper Nile. So I am emergency deploying 13 port guard divisions, and these guys need to move into place as quickly as they can. So these 13 should be assigned here. So if they can make their way up towards Asmara, please. And please use the trains and then get into your positions. Okay. So these divisions are moving. We have fortified the northern coast here quite significantly at the moment, just with port guard divisions, but we will probably strengthen them a bit as well. This is another thing I wanted to check. How are we on artillery? I believe we are losing equipment rapidly, but we've got 4,900 artillery pieces left. So I'm thinking of giving these, because these are currently 10 with, would it make sense to give them support artillery? Yes, that would significantly improve their soft attack and cause a lot more. It would cost us 10 orc though, so that's well, it is something, but would that work? We would need 700 artillery pieces, so that's entirely doable. So let's do that and get these distributed towards the port guards. That gives them a bit more bite to repel naval invasions as well. Okay, so we are going to go slowly because we have to absolutely push these divisions back here. Okay, we are currently just holding. There are some divisions breaking out, but we will restart the assault once more. Let's get. The tanks can wait first for the infantry divisions to arrive before we are. Okay, Switzerland. Yeah. Okay, we've got infantry divisions here. So we've got another 3 infantry divisions coming in. So we will keep the battle going here. And the tanks can also assault. And we will see if we can get through there eventually. While the rest of the divisions just holds here. And I will actually need... Let's make sure that these divisions don't leave. So I will leave one here. And this is getting a little confusing, but I'm going to get these 3 divisions here on a fallback line. Just make sure they stay, while the rest of them pins them there in place. And the other troops are moving through. We're not defeating them at this point. And I think the tanks haven't even... Yeah, we can't get any more divisions in as well because we don't really have the combat width. But that's about to change because we're currently pushing them out of Damascus very rapidly, and we're gonna have to leave 1 division in Damascus, although this is starting to look like they might be fighting back. Okay, let's check the other fronts very briefly. We also have a free military factory. What can we? We do need. Are we not having enough infantry equipment? I mean, we should have. I'm going to put one more on trucks just to make sure we're building up the stockpile because we will be losing some trucks. We are breaking through here. That is good, and we keep cutting off these divisions here, which is also good. We can assist with that assault. There is a German railway gun that we may be able to capture. And the assault is continuing in the south here. So we're driving them before us, which is good. And we hear the lamentations of their women. We do need to leave a division here, however, for defense. So... I am going to shorten that line here significantly there because that should be enough. That means these 2 divisions, yeah, they are following up as well. We are pushing through from the south, and 1 division should be sufficient to stay here. So let's get the other... Oh, they're out of organization, that's why. Okay, one of my generals got wounded. Okay, so these 2 need to wait for reinforcements to arrive. And then keep pushing towards the port. But I think this encirclement doesn't worry me too much. It's this one that's concerning me. So why are we running out of steam here? I need we will try to widen the scope here a bit and see if we can break through there. Fight against Damascus is on the go. We might be able to also open another front from the west, and I think we can push these Spanish divisions out of Damascus. So that would be ideal. That's what we're going to try and have to do. Unfortunately, these divisions are running relatively low on steam, so we are going to send them to push these divisions out here as well. And just take the surrounding mountains around Homs to widen the front. I think we have managed to break through Damascus, and it looks like we are defeating them in Beirut, which I think we're pushing them out, which would be a major victory if we can make that happen. Can we get a couple of divisions in support? Do we need to? Yes, we have pushed them out of Beirut. Okay, and that cuts these divisions all off from supply, which means we can now the tanks can assist with the assault here, and the rest of the divisions can recover a little bit in terms of their in terms of their organization. But that was a major victory, and I think we will see. But I think at this point we will just defend here, and we will just because they now have no longer have any supply. So we can just put everybody on defense, let the troops recover a little bit, and we can kill that specific front line, get these other divisions on the front line here. The tanks are, this is mountainous, so the tanks are less useful here at this point, but the tanks, we might be able to give them a front line here. Let's see, the one tank division, and they might be able to, they might be able to break through the desert and cut off the rear. But I believe at this point, do we have the airport under our control? Yes, we do. So we can pull, and we've got this airport as well in Damascus, I believe. So we can bring 2 close air support wings over here, and the other 2 can move to Beirut, and the fighter wings can move to Beirut as well. Okay, so we've got that sorted. So that takes the immediate pressure of this line here. We are going to change the front line here, however. So these 3 divisions, they need to. I'm going to assign these 3 to hold the port in Beirut. Not that we get someone suddenly moving off the port. Am I getting troops here? Yes. So my troops are moving into place on the coastline, and it looks like the naval invasion may have been cancelled, which would be great. Okay, how does it look in the south? We do need to keep pushing here, however. It looks like, I'm not sure what this division is doing, but I think they are now, okay, keep assaulting here. I think they are now cut off. We do need to leave 1 division, however, otherwise they'll recapture that port. So 1 division, please stay behind. The others can move in, and then we will need to close that. We will need to close that encirclement. We get another doctrine, better agility and air superiority for our CAS. Yes, please. How is it looking here? Okay, this is starting to get difficult. I think our divisions are running a little low on organization. And what has happened here? I thought that I cut somebody off here because I need to start shortening that front line. Let's see. Is that going to work out? Where's my Air Force busy here? Yes, the Air Force now needs to, they need to be redirected. So these these wings need to help here. I don't think we have a closer airport. No, we don't. What's the air situation here? Actually, we should get aerial superiority, so that should assist with this push. Here, these 10 divisions can already push here, and the other 10 are trying to take the port. So just continue towards Casablanca. Just no, not like that. Along the coastline, please. To Casablanca. Okay, these divisions are pushing here. We are running out of supply, but I think once we take the port here, we should be good. Back to the critical area. We are holding the port. Why is there a division that is without front line? Get on the front lines. Okay, I think we are gonna need, yeah, we are getting another division over there. Can we get the tank division over here? We can shorten the line here. There. Okay, let's get 2 more divisions over there, because they are trying to break out, but it's not going to do them any good. We'll just let these divisions reorganize, and then we will push north again along the coastline. But these guys are out of supply, so they will be very, very hard pressed to make anything happen. The push here is succeeding. We are faced with Spanish, French, and a local division. But we should now have... yeah, we are coming under railway gun bombardment. Where's that railway gun gone? Oh, it's over here now. But we have managed to encircle that division. So these two can take it out. And we're already going to delete the front lines here. And these as well. Which means we can now assign all these divisions on the front line here. And we can keep pushing through the south and see if we can get some form of encirclement happening here. So all these divisions can be effective. These are just two Spanish divisions that we've encircled that we'll be wiping out. But the key again is taking the cities along, taking the ports. While they're still holding Casablanca, things are going to get really, really difficult. So that port city is key, but I think we'll be able to break through there. And we have completed the encirclement. Okay, so now we can get all these divisions to push in and cut through them. All these divisions can assault here. What am I doing with this one? Yeah, not that one. Well, we'll just assault them from all directions, honestly, at this point. We will close the encirclement, assault, and wipe out these troops here. These divisions can break through there and just head north. Let's attack them here from all directions. And the same goes here. Just everybody. These three divisions can attack here and then break through south. These divisions can attack here, then here, and here as well. And I think we've got two more here in the north. They can attack then over there, and then all the way over there. Okay, I think we've got two more here. That I think should close the cauldron here, and ensure that these get wiped out. It looks like the naval invasion has been abandoned, probably once they saw that we're actually defending. So this is something that we're going to have to do in the future. This is functional. Once we take the port, we should be clear here. And here it looks like we may be able to break through. We just have to make sure that this... Okay, no. More divisions. And we need to shorten this front line, because otherwise they start moving off. So these divisions get a front line only here. And these 7 divisions need to make it all the way to... I don't know how you pronounce that. Ceuta? Okay. Back here, just to make sure that nobody is getting out. And I think we are still moving into position. I would like my divisions right now to just dig in a little bit and defend, while they are being viciously assaulted. How is the air situation here? We actually have green air, which means I may be able to bring the... do we have red air anywhere? This is starting to become the more critical. Yes, we're going to need to bring the air back. We will leave two close air support wings, but we'll bring the rest back here. I think that's the closest airport. And assist with the attack here, because that is very essential. Keep pushing them into the mountains here. Let's keep pushing them back, and push them back towards the river. I think that's a key place. And we will also take, I think that's a supply hub. Is that a supply hub? Yes, that is a supply hub. So we'll take that supply hub there as well. And we've got reinforcements coming in, so that should be clear. And all divisions here in the north need to push. Okay, these divisions are exhausted, so that needs to wait. How does that work? Yes, we've taken the port. So everybody please continue. I am going to leave one division just on a fallback line here on the port. The rest can keep going. I am going to also leave, just so we don't get outflanked, I'll leave one of these divisions here. The others can keep the push and maintain the momentum towards Casablanca. Okay, so that's happening. All right. Here we have, how many divisions do we have here? Plenty. But they are out of supply. So let's see if we can kind of encircle them a little bit here. It would be very nice. So if we can move through the desert and get these divisions there encircled. And here we can probably already, which ones am I? I'm not sure which divisions I had there. But these guys are out of supply, so we should be able to start. No, we can't push them just yet. Let them starve. Do I want to make this push? Actually, probably not. Just let them starve for now. Just let them starve. We will eventually encircle them. This is stalling, which is bad. We need to break through here. So shorten the front line. This division needs to assist everybody here, needs to keep the assault going, including this division here. So the mountaineers, we're still fighting in the hills. They still have benefits. I know they're exhausted. Everybody else here also needs to assist with shortening the lines. We might be able to get another encirclement here. Let's get these troops pinned. And they are encircled. Perfect. And here we can... we actually... Do we have some mountaineers here? No. Okay, hang on. Where do we need to... We're almost at the meeting point. I've got 4 divisions here. So let's see if we can push these guys out, just to secure the front line a little bit. Okay, sorry, that was just a save game. These guys are moving on. One division needs to stay behind, just to make sure that they don't break out. But the rest keeps pushing on. How is the encirclement in the south looking? I think we are still struggling to get through here, to be honest. These guys might be a lot more. These guys might be a lot sturdier than we might have been thinking. So, I mean, it is a fair amount of divisions. So let's make sure that we are sending everybody in once they are good and ready. These divisions can go through here and then just cut that off there. And I think here we are closing the gap as well. That they can just defend here for now. And these 2 divisions can help break them here. And I think everybody else is just rolling them up at this point. So I think we've got everybody from the north on the move. These divisions as well move in. And these guys as well move in here. Okay. We are struggling a bit. It's a fair amount of them. But maybe we'll just wait for reinforcements to come from the north. Okay, how is this looking? Are we breaking through? Yes, we are breaking through. Okay. How is the north looking? I think we've abandoned the assault. That is bad. We need to keep the assault going. And we need to take that city. That is absolutely imperative. Nope. You need to break through there and take the city. Everybody else, these guys, why do I have so many divisions here? Just cleaning that up. Might not be necessary to have that many, but we can try and see if we can break through to the coast and get some more encirclements. That's probably not happening. So let's not push it there, but this is promising. Once we have, if we can take Casablanca, and I think some of our divisions here are exhausted at this point, so we'll let them rest a little bit, and we will follow up once we can. This does look promising. There is a naval invasion happening in Egypt. Okay, so the Italians are actually trying to break through in Egypt, but I think that is not going to happen. They are assaulting Alexandria, but by the looks of it, they're not going to have a chance to break through that. I do wonder if I want to have some naval bombers. Can we actually produce naval bombers? No, so far we're just producing CAS and fighters, but that might be something we can do at some point. What are we still short of? I was kind of thinking of starting to build my own tanks at some point, but what's our equipment situation? Infantry equipment is good. Anti-tank and anti-air we're short, and we're running low on medium tanks. And how's the support equipment situation? I think 5 is fine on support equipment. I might put another one in trucks for now. Okay, can we? Okay, we'll let them starve over there. They are currently taking attrition, and they're completely out of supply. So I think we can probably just let them starve there for a minute while I'm focusing on the more mobile fronts, which are those over here. How's the air situation? Air situation is not good. The Luftwaffe is now up in force, and that is probably going to be part of the problem here, to be honest. If we can take that airport, that'll be quite crucial as well. So if we can break these Hungarian divisions here and get them out of the airport, that would be absolutely crucial. We got some more. We're going to get some more, some fresh troops here. So we will once again try. Okay, they are trying to move off actually the front line. So we'll let them recover for a little bit. We'll let these divisions move out of the port, and then we will restart the assault. So in the meantime, these divisions go on that, and they also need. Which army is that? This one. They also need an assault order here. Not that one. This one, actually. Because I think that's where the... No, actually, no. No, it's this one. Oh, they have the same color. Okay, I need to change the color. You're going to be that color now. Okay, that's better. You are going to need an assault order here. So these 7, I'm just going to let them recover a little bit while these divisions move out of the port and move inland. Okay, I think that's... we're going to restart the assault here now. And we're going to reinforce the assault once these divisions have recovered a little bit. And what's the combat width here? We've got 80 combat width, we've got 2 divisions, so I probably can only get a third one actually into active combat. So let's get a 3rd division into combat. And that is once they are getting actually in. Let's see. That's 66, so a 4th division probably not happening. But we have some divisions now in reserve, which can... Okay, why is this not happening? Come on, wipe these divisions out. I need the troops on the front line. How is this working out? We've got 2 divisions there. Don't really need this fallback line anymore. So that can go. So this division can stay here, and out of these, one of them can go there, and these 12 can keep moving. Okay, so that's moving. How's the encirclement in the south going? I think no, just break through from there, break through from there, you break through from here. These take some wiping out these divisions. But we should have a wide enough front lines here to make that happen. Okay, and these 2 can assault here as well. We're reducing their available space here, so that's working out fine. Second naval invasion in the Middle East. Yeah, the Italians are trying to massively relieve them now. So how's that gonna look? Probably not good for the Italians. I think this will be, these naval invasions are going to be defeated. And yeah, they are trying to navally invade behind us, but I don't think that's happening. I might move these two. Yeah, I'm gonna move all the close air support here for now, because we really need to take. This is the critical battle here. They've got. Who are we fighting? Oh, we're fighting Rommel. Well, great. Let's get another division on the attack, and actually another one. This one is relatively fresh. So this might need some micromanaging here, and just make sure that we keep sending in fresh divisions, and eventually we'll wear Rommel down as we keep sending in recovered divisions. Yeah, that's one division down, and just keep sending them in. How's the assault on Casablanca going? Looks good. We need one division to stay there, but I think we are sending one in. Yes, we are. We've got 5 divisions here, one on the front line. And we've got a couple more divisions here coming in. Yeah, we are doing this. Okay, we're almost at Casablanca. Once we take Casablanca, their supply network falls. So we just have to keep pushing them in the north here. This division looks relatively fresh, so let's just keep sending in reinforcements. We don't want to abandon the assault. 3 divisions here. Just double checking that the naval invasions aren't... Oh, they're naval invading here as well. This is actually critical in the eastern Maghreb, because we are not having sufficient troops there. So they might be able to land, which means I will probably get these divisions and give them and have them assist in the north here. How far did we manage to secure this? Okay, we'll just get them to we have some troops here, but we'll just get them to secure the they are currently assaulting the port, but we'll just get them to secure this line here. So can we get these please over here into Algiers? I don't want to have to deal with because they might be able to land some troops here, and then that's going to get really annoying. So we will need more divisions to hold that line. Do I have anybody in training? Not now, because I'm down to 500,000 troops, and that's probably where I'm going to leave it, which means I will need to get I will divert 4 divisions from this army currently, and get them to have a fallback line here. 4 divisions. So we'll get these 4 over there on the quick, just so we have something to counter push. Okay, back to this assault here. This assault needs to keep going. These 2 divisions are currently recovering, and we're still fighting Rommel with 3 divisions under enemy aerial superiority. Okay, just keep an eye on the. We've defeated some French tanks here. Keep an eye on the naval invasions, because I think I'm gonna actually need to train a couple more port garrisons. So let's get like 10 more of these. But then that's probably as far as I want to go with that. So this is getting defeated. But this obviously is a different story here in the north. Yeah, so the Italians have landed, which means we're immediately going to divert these 4 divisions to a front line here. And we're going to get them to immediately take the train lines. So you get over there to Algiers. Are they actually breaking through here? I doubt it. But we need these 4 to take the train to Algiers, or actually, yeah, just here. So we'll quickly deploy these divisions. We have some more reserves if we need them, but this needs to keep happening here. And Switzerland has capitulated. Yeah, I know. I'm not surprised. And we keep pushing them there. Okay, meanwhile, all these divisions don't need to sit down uselessly around here. They can start assaulting these divisions here. No, that's not happening. Not until we're taking off their supply. So let's leave that as is. We'll delete that front line there, which means these divisions can all go to this front line. And do I need more divisions on that Italian incursion? I might actually need 2 more. Okay. Just make sure we get the divisions there in time. This naval invasion is getting defeated. But I do want to clean this up here in the north, because then just such that I can get, and this is still mountainous, so it's terrible terrain, such that I can get the, I can use the army somewhere else, honestly. But we will also get an army here in the south once this is complete. So maybe this will be sufficient. That's moving. These assault here and there, these assault here and there, and everybody from the north just assault here and then get through there. Yeah, so we're wiping out these divisions. Then I'll have an army that I can position as well on the northern coast to help with these pushbacks. Meanwhile, we are beginning the assault on Casablanca, I believe. Yes, we are beginning the assault on Casablanca, but right now there's a counterattack happening from French forces. We are tightening the noose around here for sure. The bigger problem I have is with these naval invasions. So Italian divisions trying to land on the ports here, not good. Mountain infantry, yes, we need, can we, okay, that gives them more orc. I did say I was gonna look into tanks, but I'm already researching the medium tank. I'm probably gonna just strengthen our special forces for now, because yeah, let's just strengthen the special forces for now. This naval invasion is, yeah, they've landed a couple of divisions here, which is going to, the biggest problem is that it interrupts our railways, which means our supply situation here is going to become critical very soon. Oh no, don't you dare stop. This needs to happen. Get through there. 4 divisions, yeah, we can get 4 divisions in the field against 3 enemy divisions, and hopefully we can break them there. Okay, we've broken through here, which means that these 4 can, I need one of you to conquer that, and the rest of you can make your way through there. No, keep the assault going. We need to break them there. Okay, 1 down. How's the Italian incursion looking? Okay, I need these divisions in the field. Why are you not taking the trains? Take the trains and redeploy. I told you to take the trains. Why is this taking so long? Okay, hang on. What happened here? I think we got cut off. That is very bad. That is extremely bad. We need to instantly push that back. And because otherwise we'll be losing those divisions here. We need to instantly push that back, and you push here. Actually, everybody push here. Can't do makeshift bridges. Push them out, counterattack instantly. We need to reconnect this. That is critical. Okay. Yeah, we get the divisions into place here, and then we'll deal with that incursion. How is it looking there? That's static. We'll leave that static for now. Is this one happening? No, again, not. Okay, so everybody try to wipe out these. No. Try to wipe out these troops there. We will build radar stations at some point. Right now, I will also start getting naval bombers. That'll help with these. Invasions as well. And we've got another one finished, and that can go into tank research. Okay, I need you all to assault here. How is the assault on? Okay, the assault on Casablanca is moving. I need 1 division to stay here. So the assault on Casablanca is happening, and I think we will be able to take Casablanca. Okay, we need to immediately counterattack here. So more divisions out there. They are counterattacking us and they are wiping out our mountain divisions here due to that encirclement. That is extremely unfortunate. I did not know how they managed to take that, but we are retaking it. How's the Italian incursion looking like? We are getting troops into position. Just push them out, honestly. At this point, okay. Yeah, we are losing the mountain divisions because once they get defeated on the assault, then they actually have to stop assaulting, unfortunately. Because once they get defeated, then... Oh, come on, they reinforced. You gotta be kidding. How did you reinforce? I was having you pinned. This is very bad. Yeah, we will probably lose the mountain divisions, which means they retain the port of Ceuta, which means they can bring reinforcements in through that, which is, yeah, we are going to need to train up some new mountain divisions because we immediately, okay, that's going to take too long, honestly. So this assault has stopped, and that means they are, okay, we need to pin them here so they don't reinforce that in the north. Maybe we can still save these divisions there, but no, because we can't keep them pinned. Come on, keep them pinned. We need these divisions saved. No, these divisions are lost, I think. Oh, that was very unfortunate. We have taken Casablanca, however, which means these guys should be now in trouble supply-wise. Why are these divisions all moving off again? Okay, I need you. Unfortunately, your job is not yet done. Leave one division in Casablanca and keep pushing from the south. We will just try to hold. We will try to make this happen from here. And these 5 as well. So we'll push them from the south. Yeah, that could have gone better. Unfortunately, no, keep going. Unfortunately, these divisions are probably lost because we can't break them here, and the reinforcements are not going to arrive in time. Yeah, these 2 mountain divisions are lost, unfortunately. Yeah, there's 8 divisions that we lost here. That is, I thought we had that held, because we were dug in there, so they might have been breaking out from there. They are open here, however, so let's see if we can take their airport or something. Pin them in the mountains there, and 1 division to go around. Yeah, okay, stop the assault. We'll just hold here for now. Yeah, that army has been wiped out. That is very unfortunate, but we will try. We do need, however, to leave 1 division in Casablanca. I wonder if somebody moved off because of the front lines. That might be possible. Maybe that's what happened. That somebody moved off. Let's see if we can cut them off here. However, so let's make sure nobody moves out of Casablanca. So that is absolutely essential that we're not cutting off Casablanca. We need to hold that as well. And I think the naval invasion has been defeated. Yes, good. So that's good. No one's broken through here. Lines are holding. Okay, yeah, these losses were unfortunate, but I think we may be able to push through from the south with the 1st Army. And if we can make that happen... Okay, another ace pilot. This division needs to hold this. No, 1 division needs to hold this tile, this province. I think we can break them from the south, so that'll have the same effect, and their sacrifice will not have been in vain. Am I getting reinforcements here? Yes, I am getting reinforcements here. So I think these five divisions will be able to push through that. Especially with the reinforcements coming in. Okay, quick check. We get more divisions on the front line there. These divisions are holding. Nothing's happened here. How's it looking in the south? We've got them encircled. So everybody just assault that encirclement, please. And make sure that we are not... that they are not getting out. So that's 10 divisions there, and they will be going away. We do need, how many border divisions do we need? 19 right now. We do need to include that 20. We've got 22, so that would be 26. So let's just do it like that for now. We'll hold the rest with the regular troops. Okay, these divisions stop attacking. Here they are actually completely abandoning this, to be fair. Let's see if we can leave one division here and see if we can break through here with 3, and at the same time kick them from here with the rest of them. So if we can make that happen, because then we'll have some troops here encircled. But more importantly, are we going to be able to break through there in the north? I am going to need one of you to hold that line, and the rest of you to move through there. Yeah. So these 5 are assaulting. They are getting counterattacked, so I'm going to have to leave one behind just to defend, but I think we can break this, even just with 4 divisions. Let's see. Can we break this? Yes. Who are we fighting even? Hungarians. Okay. I think... No, you stay there until it's defended. Okay, 4 divisions breaking through. 1 division trying to move off. Okay, done. 4 divisions need to push this city. You, once it's defended, once we get additional divisions here, then you can assist with the assault. But I think because I think they are going to be breaking through here. So yeah, we got more and more troops piling in. We got fresh divisions coming in, and I think they have taken Suta. Suta, I'm not sure. We're just going to leave 1 division. Again, I'm being a little paranoid here. 1 division here. And I think they are now going to be starving, which means we have yet another large encirclement on our hands. And how's it looking here? Okay, we have taken them out here, which means I can pull this complete... I could pull this complete army off. But I think the next hot fight is going to be in the Middle East. And just to secure that. But for now here... Okay, that isn't happening. We haven't broken through. Have we broken through here? I think we are about to break through here, but we'll see how this is working out. Yes, so we have taken everything here. So right now we're just defending it. And it means that they are all completely out. They're completely running out of supply, which means Imperial Spanish Morocco has capitulated, which gives us some guns and just some various bits and bobs. We do have free military factories. Give me a bit more planes if possible, which means we can now start Operation Cleanup here, to be honest. So let's just gradually move inland and get everybody sorted there along this line here. Ah, that was a hard one. My goodness. Yeah, just hold. Let them exhaust themselves. Wait for the other troops to get there. And have we encircled somebody? I'm not sure. Just capture that. But they are completely out of supply at this point. So we are now tightening the noose. And unless they are going to, have we taken the airport? Not yet. Once we're taking the airport, then we can also move our planes closer. But we can now again try to retake the coastline while these guys are just attacking in desperation, trying to get out. Another naval invasion in the Middle East happening. So that's the Italians again trying to get in here. We'll deal with that next. I'm actually going to probably, now that that's all sorted here, I'm going to get this army. Which one is it? It's this army. Yeah, I'm going to get this army to strengthen our positions in the Middle East. And do I need them? I don't think I'll need them to push them back there. So I'll just get them to take over the Middle Eastern defense lines. Okay, how far can they get? That is, they can get all the way up to Tobruk. Nice. Which means I can then delete the other line. And once they're in place, I'm going to get the other divisions out and defend the rest of the African coast here, because that is probably where we're going to be seeing most of the Italian troops happening. So meanwhile, here we are just going to keep. Let's do a little counterattack and see if we can push these guys out of the mountains. And yeah, we've taken Marrakesh. These guys are a little harder, so let's just hold here and support the assault on. Why am I giving? No, I didn't give you an actual assault order. Are we getting through here? What are these? Again, Hungarian troops dug in, but we need to take the airports off them, because the Luftwaffe still has a lot of planes in the air. So while that is the case, we're not gonna have an awful lot of success here. let's get them wiped out of the mountains here, and probably this is across rivers, I believe. Let's see if we can get in here. No, negative. Not getting through there. That's okay. We'll just assault them from the other side. And we can shorten the front line now, because we have both armies engaged here. So we can shorten this front line, and we will just give the first army their assault order here, and the second army has their assault order there. How many divisions is that? I don't even... What do we have? We've got 13, 20, 32, 37, 42, 45, 49, 59, 64 divisions. 64 divisions. That is pretty significant. Okay, we're not getting through here, so just don't. That's fine. We are rolling this up from the south. We might be able to just use some of these divisions to widen the lines here a little bit and see if we can get through there. And we'll do the same over here. And we'll see if we can push these guys out from there. But I think they are still relatively well supplied. Yeah, the supply status is rapidly dwindling, however. So we will see. We'll see how well that goes. These guys are completely out of supply, so let's try to assault them in the mountains. They're still pretty desperate. Okay, just leave them be for now. Yeah, stop the assaults here. Just let them be. It looks like we've been pushed back here again. Okay, so let's see if we can push them back out again. And just get everybody to... you two can actually help here with the assault. We want to retake that. That's not working so well. That's not working at all. So just defend here. Oh, okay. Hang on a minute. No. It looks like they are actually counterattacking. So I think it's actually better for us to just keep defending here. And make sure that these guys don't break out, because that will actually be less than good. Why are we completely abandoning the front line here? I don't know, but we'll close the gap in a second. And I think we'll just let everybody sort themselves out at the front lines here. We need more divisions here against that assault. What is that that's attacking us here? Again, these Hungarians. It's the Air Force that is causing us grief here. So I think they have somewhat counterattacked. Yeah, they're actually counterattacking here in the north. Interesting. It's the air that's really breaking us here. Yeah, you can lend us some fighters. I don't mind. We will also ramp up our own production. We still haven't taken the airport. But let's see. Let's make sure that we don't get ourselves cut off in the north here. I am going to need more divisions here, yeah. Please send reinforcements. And I think we'll just let everybody entrench for now. And let these guys push us if they want to, because being aggressive under enemy air power is a bad idea. So given that they're out of supplies, they will not be able to reinforce either. So just see that we can get everybody entrenched. Make sure that we're holding the lines and just go defensive. We do not want to. Okay, we do need to hold Ceuta. How's our supply situation there? Supply situation is fine, but they are furiously counterattacking here, actually. We are going to get 2 of these divisions to hold a fallback line here. So I need you to bus it up there. Come on. All the way up north. Take the railroad, please. I need to make sure that that holds. Yeah. Okay, I keep getting more military factories. And we might need another one on trains, because it looks like we're running a little low on trains. We are having some trouble holding the lines here by the looks of it. So maybe are we attacking? No, actually. Why are we counterattacking? No, don't attack. Just defend. Oh, they've taken the port. That is bad, actually, because that reconnects their supply. This is actually really bad. I didn't pay attention here. I thought this wasn't the port. Okay, in that case, I do need... Where did I send these guys? Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 divisions. And I need you in the north here, along this line. And I need you to strategically redeploy here. And I need you to retake the port. Yeah, we can't let them break out, because that means they will get resupplied. And it's the problem is the amount of air power that they're having, which means we are constantly we are actually struggling to shorten this. I was hoping to starve them out, but I think right now we will just be defending here for now. What can we get? Battlefield support gives us extra air superiority. We don't need tactical bombers and ground support. Yes, better ground support, please. Can we counterattack here before they dig in? That would be a. That is. Oh, that's across a river as well, and I don't have the First Army here. Stop the assault, dig in, not under enemy aerial superiority. So this is a problem, because this means they can send, they will have supply, and they can send more troops in. Can we attack this from 2 sides? Can we just get everybody in here and push them back? Actually, you just support. Let's see if we can make that happen. And in the meantime, no. Okay, you support that. These 3 divisions, can we assault them here? 5 divisions here. Let's see if we can cut through. I do need these cleared. They are trying to retake. I need another division up north here. Do I? I might need another division. How many divisions do I have on this fallback line? Just 1? Okay, give me do I have a fallback line here? No, actually I didn't. Okay, that division needs to go there, that division needs to go there, and I'm gonna get a 3rd division there, and these 2 get here. Okay. Alright. I think we will do another attempt on here and see if we can break them here. I think we can. This is definitely not happening. So the problem is they'll now be able to reinforce. That's not a port, is it? The problem is they'll now be able to reinforce. so that assault isn't happening. But I don't think there's anything we can do about it. Now the ace pilot, let's ramp up our... I think support equipment is going to run low a little bit, so I'm going to put a couple more factories into that. Okay, so let's everybody here dig in. That is a lot of divisions. We will need to wait and see if they vacate the port. Are we making some progress in the south? I believe we are. So you stay, you assault there now, and you assault here now, please. And then see if you can cut these off. While the coastline is just holding at this point, but we do need to get that port back. Another naval invasion in the Middle East. Okay, the Italians have landed here. That isn't going to help you. Just get me like 3 divisions and kick them out. That's not an... And they are still trying... why are we having naval combat? Are we sending... Oh, freight convoys. Whew. Middle East. Yeah, we'll just kick them out again. That's not a problem. Okay. How is it looking here? We need that port back. Okay, this assault not happening. This assault looks somewhat successful. We do need, however, to leave 1 division behind and assist. This looks successful as well. The coastline here is holding, but they've been stockpiling. They're stockpiling divisions here now. My biggest concern... Yeah, they're sending reinforcements. Okay, let's see if we can try again to push them out from there. I think because we are assaulting across a river, they are pretty low on... pretty low, but the bigger problem is the Air Force. With the Luftwaffe here in the area. That is not a great thing. Can we wipe these divisions out and push them back? Maybe. Can we also attack from here and clear the lines a little bit? Okay. These divisions are digging in. Yeah, these assaults here are fruitless. We're not breaking that anytime soon, which means we actually need to assault in the north. Mengesha has been wounded. That is indeed unfortunate. 3 divisions assist here, and 1 division here needs to stay and also assist. And we'll see if we can make a run down the coastline while we are waiting for reinforcements to get here. Where are they? Where are my reinforcements? Where is the? Where are these troops? Why are they not taking the railroad? You have to take the railroad, otherwise you never get there. Okay. And we are making progress here in shortening the lines, however. So let's see if we can get that reinforced. And we might make another break for it here with some assistance from the troops in Casablanca. Okay, and this is faltering. Yeah, we're not getting through that. Okay, stop the assault. We don't want any counterattacks. I need reinforcements to break them here at the port, unfortunately. But we are pushing them towards the coastline, which is going to keep shortening our our lines here. This is not happening, so stop that assault. Yes, because they're starting to get supply, which is unfortunate. But we are managing to slowly wear them down. Can we get across the bridge here? Could I get 3 divisions and get across the bridge there? Or is that also not happening? That is also not happening. Yeah, we're across rivers into mountains. That we lost this is really unfortunate. I was not paying attention. We should not have lost this this port at by any measure. Because that we're not breaking, and that we're not breaking either. So maybe from the south we can make something happen if we can keep getting across the mountains here. And see if we can keep the assault going. and push and take out their airport. That would be amazing. This might need some assistance from the defensive divisions in Casablanca. And one more pushing from here. Got basic engine done. Armor protection. See if we can push them here as well. It'd be great if we could take the airport, because then we'll have our planes are going to be in a better position. Yeah, from the east we're not getting through there, unfortunately. Assault them here. We've got one in... Yeah, Casablanca is now secure, so we can get some more divisions up in the north and give that another try. So let's see if we cannot make that happen again. With some assistance, we might be able to push them out from here. But we'll see. Yeah, because they're now starting to send divisions in, which is very unfortunate. My reinforcements are still a while away. Yeah, they are trucking in via railroad, but they're still a while away. This is not happening, and this, by the looks of it, isn't happening either. So stop that assault. Stop the assault. Just defend. Defend. I need some more divisions here to defend, please. Let's get everybody in place. And yeah, that assault is not happening. So stop it. Dig in again. Yeah. Another naval invasion in the Middle East. Have they landed anywhere? I think they haven't. So maybe we can clean this up. This gives me another army that I can use to eventually push back against this massive force here. It'd be great if we could get an encirclement going, however. So what if I'm going to try and push them out from here with some assistance from the north, and see if we can cut them off from their supply lines and from everything else. I think that port is supplying them, right? It's just a supply port. It's not actually connected to anything. But let's see if we can make that happen. Everybody else, get into your positions and get ready. This might work again. 4 divisions attack, and see if we can break through to the airport. No, because again we're trying to attack cross rivers. Yeah, no, don't do it. It's not happening. So the attack is going to have to come from the west, because we are at a river line here, and there's just no joy in trying to get through that. So we will actually extend the front line. Only submarine hulls have been done. We'll extend the front lines a little bit, and subsequently reduce this front line, just so we can get a couple better troops there. And I think we have managed to kick them out from here, so that is progress. Okay, and now we're immediately going on the defense, understandably, but maybe this will draw some troops in here from the north. Oh yeah, submarines were done. And 1936 submarine hull. Yeah, let's keep going. We're not yet going to start building those, but how's the air situation? We still don't hold an airport here. These 2 airports are quite critical, because if we can take these airports, that kicks the Luftwaffe out. Unfortunately, yeah. How's the air situation? Losses. We have lost 110 support planes and 126 fighters for 249 support planes, mostly shot down by the AA. So our fighters are not particularly effective. Understandable. I think we are going to get our fighter wings to just do intercepts, because they're also too far away. So yeah, I think the fighter wings have been defeated. So let's put them on intercept, and it is down to the armies on the ground to take these 2 airports, one here and that one there. These 2 airports we need to take. That is crucial. So let's see if we can make an assault happen here and push them out from this airport. This airport again is problematic, but I think I'm gonna get another division in here just to hold for now. Yeah, these two airports we need to take. Then we might be able to push them back again. Why? Yeah, we might hold that a little bit longer here, just to make sure that. Okay, I've got 3 more divisions en route here. Can we add them to the lines? We can, and we can get these 2 to assist with the assault. In fact, they can just go on the full assault open a different front line here. Okay, I think we might manage this if we can take the airports off them. So that, another 4 divisions. We get 1 more division over here, but we've got too many divisions here now. We can get them to move around here. Okay. Import requests against Japan. That's probably because, oh, we are not getting steel. That is bad. Why is that? Do we know? It might be... okay, we are still trying. They are still sending us some steel, but it looks like our transports are going through the Mediterranean, which is not something I want. Oh, there's another Italian naval invasion. Okay. Yeah, our transports are sort of going through the Mediterranean, something I'm going to have to sort out. But right now I'm more concerned about this front line here. I think we're going to leave this for the next episode. So this is a really hard fight against a large number of Axis troops, but unfortunately we have lost the supply port. If we can manage to take it and wipe these out, then we will have Africa secured, and then it's just a matter of fortifying everything and taking out French Syria as well. And I don't think these guys are breaking through. Yeah. And that's it for me today. Thanks everybody, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.